All right, we're back at the range with the Lone Wolf Dusk 19R, Rainier Arms variant of this gun. Really excited to put more rounds through it, and we also have a Hollerson 407C on it, which I'm pretty stoked about. So what we're going to do is load a mag up, zero this at 15 yards, no, 12 yards, and then from there we're going to get into a lot more rounds. And ultimately what I'm trying to decide is, do I want to carry this gun? Do I trust it enough to replace my 10-year-old Glock 19 that has definitely seen better days? So that's kind of the goal of this video. We'll see how it goes. Really love the way this shoots though, extremely comfortable. Every once in a blue moon, I'm getting like a not really hard primer strike. Got it. All right, Dusk 19R. I'm gonna use this Picatinny to arc mount to, hopefully anyway, mount that to my tripod. I tried doing that with one gun earlier today and the rail system was not right to mate to it. However, we're gonna try it. 15 rounds should be all we need. So I'm gonna load this up, and I got one bullet here that I'm gonna skip because this guy is way shorter than he's supposed to be. Gotta love Blazer ammo, but yeah, we'll throw 14 in. That should be sufficient. So this thing, I've done a video on this, so I'm not gonna beat this horse to death, but I really like this as a way to zero a handgun. To me, it just makes a ton of sense. I love using tripods to zero things. Makes so much more sense to me. So now that I'm getting closer to zero, I'm shooting a few more shots to make sure I understand what it's doing before I adjust it further. Most of the human error is removed, and at this point you're really just confirming if the dot is hitting where it's supposed to. All right, I got 5 more rounds in here. Not loving the way this Blazer is kind of running, in the sense of, because I found 2 that have obviously short, they're out of spec for sure. It makes me feel like, oh, it might bias the review in the sense of I might get failures that aren't failures related to the gun, but we'll try to call those out when we see them. For whatever reason, this is fighting me a little bit, but I believe we're pretty close. And another one. All right, got it. Very good. I'm gonna unload this and we'll use the rest of the ammo for the review itself. Got it. All right, Dusk 19R. I got 5 mags for this gun, which is awesome. We did another gun today and we have 2 mags for that one, which takes a very long time to get through a few hundred rounds. 5 mags, not so much. So we're gonna try not to rush. We're just gonna do an honest review. So far, I've had very few failures with this gun, but there have been a couple. The idea is we get through most of this without any issues. Got a couple different types of ammo. Blazer is what we're shooting first. Yes, that is correct. All right, so 5 times 15, whatever that math is. 60.
60.
Nope, 75. With no issues. We're off to a good start. 50 rounds of Remington 115. Ran this through this gun last time. It ran really well. Just gonna finish off this box, then carry on to other ammo. Real quick, if you're interested in content like this or social media management, website development, SEO, even paid advertising, and you're in the firearms, hunting, or outdoors industry, head on over to cootsagency.com and check out all the things that my agency can do for your business. That was the last one. Well, that was 50 more rounds with no problems. We're doing well.
Fire's real nice. Definitely getting hot, but that was good.
All right, last 10 rounds of Bag Tech has been running good through the 19R, and then we're gonna get into a little bit of other ammo. One thing with this gun, for sure, the grip angle being different than my Glock 19, I can literally feel my finger resting on the slide lock lever, which is why it's not locking back most of the time when I'm shooting it, but it happens. So let's get to something else. 115 grain P1 ammo. This ran that well last time. Got 30 rounds, just a few more rounds through it. And then we're gonna run some carry ammo. Yeah. Dimpled the primer, but it didn't. Kind of looks like it didn't really actually strike it all that hard. Gun's getting hot. In case you're wondering why I'm juggling that like an idiot. All right, let's get some carry ammo. 124 grade XTPs from Precision 1 Ammo. Let's see how these run through this. That's kind of the litmus test of, hey, does this thing actually work for a carry gun? So let's give it a shot and see how it goes. Every once in a blue moon, I'm getting like a not really hard primer strike. It's not like the end of the world, it's just a little weird. That's why we can't have nice things. All right. Well, I was really hoping to say I was totally happy and ready to trust this, but 3 or 4 light primer strikes right in a row, pretty much, not thrilling me. So I'm gonna clean it and reach out to the Lone Wolf and just see what they have to say about it. We'll go from there. It's not a big deal. It's a Glock clone, so it is definitely compatible with Glock parts. So worst case scenario, I would just replace the spring, but it does seem a little bit premature to need to do that. However, that seems to be the case because it's not that the primers are being struck and not going off. They're barely being dimpled and therefore not going off. So we will be back with another review to keep trying that issue or testing to see if that issue goes away. Really love the way this shoots though, extremely comfortable and performs really good aside from that little issue. So we'll be back with more. Thanks for watching.